Paradisia, or Paradisia, is a Greco-Persian concept of a park or pleasure ground, relating to the ideal garden. Diverse groups of people, such as the Moors, Ottomans, and Safavids, use these gardens to impact their urban structure and cultural practices.
The ideal garden has 4 architectural qualities. It is an enclosure space. It is symmetrical. It has vegetation, and it has a water feature. Key features of the Islamic Paradise Garden include water to reflect the cosmos and the architecture around it, and elements guided by continuity or the number 4. There are things like 4 elements, 4 seasons, and 4 rivers.
The Jardin Majorelle, located in Marrakech, Morocco, is an Islamic paradise garden from the 1920s by French painter Jacques Majorelle. This garden has elements such as marble pools, raised pathways, banana trees, and groves. It is constructed much like a painting, full of colorful reveals and careful compositions. Water is an important feature, which is seen through a series of channels, lily ponds, and fountains.
Another example of a monumental paradise garden is the Taj Mahal, built between 1633 and 1653 in the city of Agra, India. It was built by the Mughal emperor in memory of his third wife. It's not only a paradise garden, but is also considered a tomb garden. It's designed in Shibag style that is divided into 4 parts. There is a strong geometrical design of this garden, including 2 central canals and adjacent paths that are typical of a paradise garden.
Toronto's Aga Khan Park, finished in 2015, is based on a traditional Persian and Mughal Shahar Bagh, which is a 4-part garden. Designer Vladimir Jurovic wanted the park to capture what one feels, smells, and hears at traditional Islamic gardens. There is a natural geometry created through the systematic planting of serviceberry trees, and at the heart of the garden are 5 reflecting pools that mirror the sky and reflect the architecture of the Aga Khan Museum.
The second example of a contemporary paradise garden is the Prince of Wales Carpet Garden at Highgrove in East London. Inspired by Turkish carpet designs, it was constructed for the Chelsea Flower Show in 2001, but was later rebuilt back at Highgrove. This Charbagh garden is an enclosed sanctuary and is one of Britain's first nods to the Islamic paradise garden typology. There is a raised fountain in its center, spilling into a scalloped marble basin and surrounded by a plinth with steps that are decorated with Moroccan geometric tiles.
Finally, Le Jardin Secret, or the Secret Garden in Marrakech, Morocco, is a contemporary Islamic paradise garden. Rebuilt in the mid-19th century, it was one of the largest palaces and includes 2 courtyards. The larger courtyard has been restored as an Islamic paradise garden, and the smaller garden adopts the symbolic 4-fold plan, known as the Charbagh type. This type of garden is an oasis of peace and a metaphor of heaven, where you could allow yourself to indulge in contemplation and solidarity.